to this 10-minute flow. We'll have 10 minutes together today working through a flow sequence where we'll be using core, some lower body, and some upper body stretches. So you can go ahead and step to the top of your mat or the top of your workout space to start. We'll start standing. We'll do a few forward fold breaths, and then we'll bring it down to the floor. So standing tall, roll those shoulders back. Let's take a nice big inhale in that nose. Exhale out that mouth. Really focus on that breath and that movement for the next 10 minutes. Again, nice big inhale. This time we'll add our arms lifting up. Inhale up, and then you're going to exhale, forward fold. Hold it there. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down to the floor. Nice big inhale here. And on your exhale, slowly roll it up. Let's do that again. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold to the floor. Hold it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down to the floor. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, slowly roll it up. All right, this time we're going to take it to floor. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold it. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, plant those hands, hop or step those feet back to plank. Holding that plank here, shoulders stacked over wrists. You can be on those toes or those knees. Core is engaged, belly button, pull the spine. From here, we're going to take it to a downward dog. So you can press those hips up towards the ceiling. Ears come between those biceps, and we push those heels down towards the floor. Holding here in that downward dog, breathe through it in that nose. Exhaling out that mouth. Good. Again, inhale and exhale. Let's add a little movement to that downward dog so you can slowly start to pedal those legs out, bending one knee at a time. Okay, a couple more seconds here. All right, let's stop that pedaling back to your downward dog. We're going to inhale, and then on your exhale, you can lift one leg up. So we're in a single leg downward dog now. Nice big inhale there. And then on that exhale, pull that leg through into that low lunge. So low lunge here, you can see, holding that low lunge. Good, nice big inhale. On our exhale, we're going to drop that back leg. Hold it here. Take another big inhale. And then this time on your exhale, raise up to a tall stance here. We're going to press into that leg here. So press, and then you're going to exhale, push back to a hamstring stretch. You can add arms with that if you want. So inhale, press forward, and exhale, push back to that stretch here. Good, a couple more times there. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, press back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, push forward. And exhale, press back. Good. This time, inhale, bring it forward. We're going to come back to that low lunge. Plant those hands here. Take a nice big inhale. And then on your exhale, you're going to lift that leg again to that single leg downward dog. This time, we're going to pull through for a pigeon stretch. So nice big inhale here. And then on your exhale, pull that leg through, keeping a bend in that knee, and then you kind of sit into that stretch. You can stay here, or you can bring elbows down to that floor, that mat. Breathing here, feeling that stretch. So you should feel it in that hip. Good, we're going to hold this stretch for a few breaths in that nose, exhaling out that mouth. Good, one more big breath here, nice big inhale. On your exhale, if you're not there already, let's bring it back up to that higher stance. And then we're going to press back to that single leg downward dog. Hold it there. Nice big inhale. This time on our exhale, we'll bring that foot down. Find that normal downward dog again. Ears between your biceps. Push those heels to the floor. Both heels are down. Good. Hold it here for a few breaths. Let's add a little bit of movement. So you can go ahead, pedal those legs out again. Slowly bending one knee at a time. Pedal those legs out. Good. All right, we can slowly let that pedaling come to a stop. Back to our downward dog. Nice big inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lift that other leg up. Single leg downward dog. Take a big inhale here. And on that exhale, we pull that leg through into our low lunge. Hold it here. Nice big inhale. On your exhale, you can drop that back knee. Let that foot fall. Big inhale here. And then on our exhale, we'll bring it up tall. All right, we're going to push forward into that stretch. So push forward into that stretch, big inhale. And then on our exhale, we sit back for that hamstring stretch. Again, we can add arms to that. Pushing forward into that crescent lunge stretch. Exhale, back to that hamstring stretch. Again, inhale, push forward. And exhale, sit back. Okay, let's do that one more time. Inhale, pushing forward. And exhale, sitting back. Good, nice job. Okay, inhale, we're going to come forward again. Find that low lunge. Nice big inhale here. And then on our exhale, we lift that foot back up to that single leg downward dog. Take a breath here, then we're going to pigeon. So nice big inhale. And then on your exhale, pull this leg through. Keep a bend in that knee. We sit into it. Again, feeling that stretch in that hip. You can stay here, or if you want to sink lower to that stretch, bringing those elbows to the floor into that pigeon. Hold it here, a few breaths. In that nose, exhale, out that mouth. Feeling that stretch in that hip, that lower body. Let's do one more breath here. Nice big inhale. On that exhale, we can bring those hands back up if you're not already there. And then we're going to take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, tuck that back toe and lift back up to that single leg downward dog. Good. Nice big inhale here. On our exhale, we can bring that foot back down, finding that normal downward dog. So both feet on the floor. Again, ears between your biceps. Press those heels towards that floor. Nice big inhale here. On our exhale, we can let those knees come down to that mat and find that tabletop. So shoulders stack over those wrists, hips stack over those knees. Let's take it to a couple of cat-to-cow breaths. So you're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and then exhale, round that back. Let's do that again. Nice big inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, find that cow, and exhale, rounding that back to that cat. One more time. Nice big inhale. Drop the belly. Lift the gaze. And exhale. Round that back. All right. From here, we're going to stretch the upper body a little bit. So we're going to thread that needle. You're going to take one arm, reach it through. Let that shoulder drop all the way to that mat or that floor. Head goes with it. And we hold that stretch here. Good, feeling that stretch in that shoulder, that upper body. If you want, you can take that other arm and cross it over that back. Staying here for a few breaths, in that nose, out that mouth. Good, nice big inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Take a nice big inhale. On that exhale, we can uncross that back arm, bring it to the floor. Another big inhale here. And then on that exhale, we can slowly press it up from there. Let's do that same thing on that other side. So find that neutral stance again. Taking the other arm, we're going to thread it through. Allow that shoulder and that head to fall to that floor mat. Hold it here. If you want, you can add that cross of that other arm. Breathing through it, in that nose, out that mouth. Good, nice big inhale here. And exhale. Let's do one more. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Good, we'll take an inhale. This time on your exhale, allow that other arm to uncross. Good, another inhale here. And on our exhale, we'll lift it back up. Good, we're gonna finish in a child's pose. So you can bring those knees a little bit wider if you'd like. Push those hips back, reach those arms out front. Into that child's pose here. Forehead can come to that mat or floor. You can stay here if you want. You can add a little bit more by bending at those elbows, bringing those hands behind that head or that neck. Hold it here for a few breaths. This is how we'll finish. Good, nice big inhale in that nose. Exhale, out that mouth. You can go ahead, let those arms uncross if you had them crossed. Another big inhale here. And on our exhale, we'll rise up to seated. Let's finish with a nice deep breath. So legs crossed, sit tall, shoulders back. Big inhale, arms up. Hands can come together. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Good, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this 10-minute flow. Be sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. If you want, you can take a few more minutes to stretch it out here. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining.